For years, I've wanted to go to the Metro Atlanta Cycling Club's One Love Century Ride, which takes place in Atlanta. The event begins on Thursday with a tango kickoff ride. It's called the Spicy Ride. Then, everyone gears up for their legendary Fish Fry Friday ride. The main event takes place on Saturday, the One Love Ride, which lets you choose your distance from 30 to 100. Here I am at the Thursday night Spicy Ride. I'm just taking a look around at all of the cyclists who have shown up from all over the world. There are about 2,000 cyclists in total, so it's a really, really fun time, and I was just amazed at how well everything was organized.
Okay, so I just did the first ride, and it was a spicy 23-mile ride. I hit a top speed of 34 miles an hour tonight. It was an epic ride, riding in pelotons, riding on hills. I mean, it really did me in. So now this is the after party after the bike ride.
On day 2, the gathering point was at this wonderful park where there was plenty of parking and where cycling clubs from all over the world put up their tents and bought their bicycles and got ready for the Fish Fry Friday ride.
So I'm out here going up this hill, and I have to get down to the grainy gear because it's a grind. Man, this is hard. Ooh, this is hard.
Yes, there were times where the ride got tough, but that was one of the reasons I came, to not only have fun, but to challenge myself. I eventually caught up with a nice little peloton here, where I was able to draft off of them to get through some of those hilly Georgia back roads. The landscapes were also very, very scenic. A lot of this was rural Georgia backroads where you passed horse farms, where you did some rolling hills, and where the overall scenery was just absolutely.
Okay, so I got through and I finished the today's hilly, very hilly 30-mile bicycle ride. It was 30 miles, but it felt more like 60 miles. So now they have the lunch line where they're giving out food and stuff. So I'm about to, get some food.
Here I am with my friend Sabrina. She's also my Ironman triathlon training partner. Here I am with Wes, who I met this year in St. Louis, along with several other members from the Regulator Cycling Club out of St. Louis. Then it was time to party. It was time to have fun because now my tummy was full with some good food and some good music was playing, and it was just an all-around. Thanks to Sabrina, who introduced me to the Fast Chick Cycling Club. Because of her connection with them, I was able to pitch my chair up under a tent to get out of the sun. One Love was such a vibe that I just couldn't sit down and sit up under the tent long. I had to get up. I walked around and I started filming everyone dancing here a little bit, and then eventually joined in on the fun myself. Again, this was such an incredible vibe. Eventually, a member from another cycling club came by the Fast Chick's tent and offered up shots of moonshine in different flavors like peach and strawberry. So day 3 rolls around, and this is One Love's big main event. Here I am again with my training partner Sabrina and longtime friend, and then it was time to get to it. So I decided to do the metric century, which was around 60 plus miles through, again, rolling back roads. It went through some rural communities, past horse farms. It was a really, really great route. The roads were smooth, and the pace at times was pretty fast. One Love welcomes riders of all abilities. There are families out there, little kids, there are teenagers, there are adults. There's a motto at One Love: get in where you fit in. And what this means is eventually you will find the perfect pace group. This was a fully supported ride with rest stops along the way. And let me tell you, hats off to the volunteers and organizers for putting together such a great event with clear markings on the route and clear locations as to where the rest stops.
Like that jersey.
All right, hey. Wait, I'll do you one better. Hang on a second. All right, now I got you on my GoPro.
Hey.
Hey. What's your name?
I'm Helen from Houston.
Helen from Houston, Earl from Chicago.
Nice to meet you, Chicago.
Nice to meet you.
How many One Love does this make for you?
I am a virgin.
Oh, he gets that cherry pop today.
And with that being said, I soon found myself pulling up on Angie the triathlete. Angie is a person that I follow on social media, and this was the first time we've ever met in person. I decided I would try to give her a run for the money and try to creep up behind her. Angie showed me why she was Angie the triathlete. Eventually, she would turn into a dot on the road, and I would have to say, yeah, that's not my ministry, because I kept trying to find years to keep up with her. After all of the riding that we did that Saturday, anywhere from 30 to 101 miles, we all gathered at a location for a 70s theme party. There was a contest for the best dressed person, and whoever won a very fancy set of carbon wheels for their bike. It was a vibe, and it was so much fun.